Greetings and welcome to Builder Buds. My name is Ronnie and this is a little segment on my channel that I like to call My Week in Lego. And this here is episode number 10. We've made it to double digits. That's pretty cool. So this is everything that I've bought, everything that I've built, and all the bucks that I've brought in with my Bricklink store. And we are looking at the week of September 12th to the 18th, 2021. So first up on our list, what did I buy? Nothing! Hallelujah, hooray! I spent so much money on Lego the previous week. There were a couple of deals that popped up, but I was fortunate enough inside of my head to tell myself, you just don't need it. You don't need it. There's way too much stuff that you've already got on the back burner, so this week I didn't buy anything. This week was all about what I built and what bucks I brought in for Bricklink. So let's get into that. What did I build? I built one little set. It's this charming little Lego Mario set here. It is the Piranha Plant Puzzling Challenge. I built that with Mr. Beckett. I will have a standalone video of this coming out on the channel probably Tuesday or Wednesday, I'm guessing. Maybe I'll just commit to it. This is going to come out on Tuesday, that video. That way you don't have to wait for it, because I know that you guys are just ferociously waiting for all of that delicious Builder Buds content. Just in short, love the set, love the Lego Mario line. Got it on that sweet little 20% discount. The highlight for me was getting the red coins. I hadn't seen the red coins before in a Lego Mario set, so that was pretty cool and fun to get. Editor Ronnie here. I forgot that I also built some more Lego Harry Potter Brickhead sets, so I've got a couple videos to share with that now. Halftime of the Chiefs game. It's not going super well. Our defense sucks. Let's build a Lego set and make things a little bit happier around here. We've got the Harry, Hermione, Ron, and Hagrid Brickheads. I think this will put a smile on my face, even if the Chiefs don't. So much has changed in such a short time, and it's amazing what a little bit of Lego building will do to right the universe, because the Chiefs won the game somehow. Ever since I started building, they got a turnover, the defense stepped up, we threw touchdown passes, and we wound up winning. And throughout that, I got to build a fantastic Lego set as well. So you got one little regular scale brickhead out of this, which is Hagrid, and I really like the colors that they used, especially that nougat color. Always a fan of that. I think that looks fantastic. We got 3 of the little teeny tiny brickheads, so I'll hold up Hagrid maybe for scale. There we go. So I would say they're maybe half the amount of pieces of a regular scaled brickhead. But after having built so many brickheads myself, it's nice to kind of change things up and to see a little different formula on how they build a brickhead. A lot like how they did Nagini, a little bit different. These smaller scale brickheads were built quite a bit different than the regular scale ones, and I like that. So we got Hermione, Granger, and for some reason I didn't struggle as much with the hair, even though the hair was definitely layered the most within these. I used digital instructions this time. I don't know about those eyeballs. I think we needed to do maybe some actual glasses and the regular brickhead's eyes, because I don't know about those. I don't know that that's where it's at. But I did not struggle with the hair on any of them, even though it was all the same color. But again, I did use digital instructions this time instead of the paper instructions. So all of these are great. It's nice to have the characters in a little smaller form. And for 25 bucks, 4 brickheads. Let's see if I can hold them all up at the same time without them crashing to the ground. Oh man. Here we go. Ta-da! It's great. It's an awesome set. I love it. I'm a Harry Potter nut. I'll consume all of it no matter what and be happy with it. But brickheads, Harry Potter, good stuff. Go Chiefs! Wanna know, baby? Let's go! Let's talk about some bucks. I had a very nice week selling the Bricklink stuff. Only 8 orders, but I had 2 orders that were rather sizable that made for a really nice week of sales for me. So in total, I had 8 orders. That was 123 lots, 2,175 pieces. So that's the first time I've cracked the 2,000 piece count in a week in a long time. Brought in $253.02. I had one order that was a $65 parts order, and I had another order that was for 2 of the Emmett's Dreamhouse sets from the Lego Movie 2. That was a $127 order. So between those 2 orders, that was about $190 of the $253 So that's kind of the nature of the beast. I've said it before and I'll say it again. It ebbs and it flows, and it just takes one good sell to really make your numbers look pretty nice for a week. And a $250 week for me is a pretty good week for me. I like that. Well, I've got a couple of Lego sets to part out now, so I'm going to get to cracking on that, being as that I don't have Mr. B here on a Saturday, 71363. I'm going to do 5 copies of it. That leaves me with a lot left on the shelf. That's 12 of them I'm leaving on the shelf sealed. I think we'll be okay. There's like a sweet spot with parting out Lego sets with how many you do at one time. A lot of it has to do with how big the set is, but this set's only like 200 pieces, and this is as big as bag 1 is. That's bag 2. And then that's bag 3. But I like to use these little orange, like cafeteria style trays when I part out, and if you have too many pieces at one time, it just gets to be a bit much. So I was originally going to do 3, but I've got so many of those sets, I was like, I'll do 5, and that way it's a little bit more worth it. And that way, if there's only one of a particular piece in the set as I'm parting out, I'll know that I'll have at least 5 of that particular piece that I'll get to add to my store. Method to the madness. So let's get into it. The parts have all been cupped. That was like maybe the easiest part out I've ever had in my life. Just not that many lots, and just went really, really quick. Come over here to the computer. We're getting ready to upload it to the system. We're gonna have 615 items, 56 lots, $154.45. I paid $7 a piece for those sets, so 7 times 5 is 35. That's pretty good profit eventually when all of those parts hopefully sell. Now the only thing left to do is to get them from the cups to the drawers. Well, usually when you think something's going to be easy, a complication arises, and that happened with this particular set because I didn't realize that the Desert Pokey and the Monty Mole were sold as a set, kind of like a minifigure. So I had to go through my cups and find all those parts and put them together in these individual bags. Bricklink makes it easy to kind of see what parts are for which individual figure. And this is also an opportunity for me to do a little experiment. I listed the Desert Pokey on Facebook for $10 a piece plus shipping, and Monty Mole on Facebook for $7 a piece plus shipping. I will also list them on Bricklink. They'll be a little bit cheaper on Bricklink, but I thought, why not? People on Facebook might be interested in buying those, and I can charge a little bit more since generally Facebook buyers are a little less informed than Bricklink. So we'll see how that little experiment goes. Gonna continue the part out trend and do 5 of the Whomp's Lava Trouble. I'm gonna be smart this time though and grab those pieces as I go to make those into minifigures. And I'll probably do what I did last time and list those on Facebook as well and see if I can't get a little extra moolah out of those. Commence the part out. Got to be a record for me. I'm parting out another set. It is this beauty right here. We built this one. It's really great. It's got some very, very nice minifigures in it. Carnage. Let there be carnage. Carnage is in Fortnite this season, so hooray. Done and done. That's where the inventory totals stand at now. Pretty sure that's a record for me. Alright folks, that's going to wrap up my Week in Lego episode 10. Kind of a short one, but I think a good one. It was a little heavier on the selling side and a little lighter on the buying side, which is fantastic because there are a couple of sets that I really am looking forward to pulling the trigger on whenever the price gets right as far as promotions on the Lego website. I need that new Ultimate Collector Series Harry Potter set thing. I don't know what it's called. It's got the big Hedwig on it in the books. I must have that in my life. That would be Hogwarts Icon 76391, Ronnie. And I also need that Lego Mario 64 question block. So insert Homer drooling sound here. As soon as there's double VIP or some kind of gift with purchase, I'll be buying those. So that's, I don't know, $300 or $400 that I would love to send Lego's way when the time is right. So it's good that I had a great week of sales. Go Chiefs. We're on week 2 now. They're playing the Ravens tonight. Looking forward to that. Hope everybody has a wonderful day, that your sports team does fantastic as long as they're not playing the Chiefs. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!